Alright. The sewer last time? What a really fast. Ah, yes. Caster fillets. Not lootable. Okay. Facility. Barriers. Interesting, okay.
Come on, time to sort this out.
Proper buggers you are. Heck!
Stop your whinging.
Bloody hell!
Alright. Just one of you.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces. Keep your head in future.
Damn, I'm almost dead. Nothing. What was those? Yikes. Well, at least they're dead. I think we didn't have a gun, so that works out. Spike Club. Okay.
I see you.
Oh, you have a gun. You have a gun.
Get some bullets in here.
You have a gun. I have one
I'll
too.
go and see what's what. You're back the way you came. Bloody
Where are you,
typical.
Thor?
Needs to reload.
Oh shit. Well, I have an extra shotgun now, so there's that. So I can't. How does that do less damage than your Cricket? Well, you're dead, so that's what matters. Don't mess around. They see you, they just get aggroed immediately. There's no like wait time or nothing. Because you automatically grab them. Nice. Break that? Doesn't break. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. So you could hide in here. Okay. Noted. Noted. I learned a thing. After being shot at. Control room, right? Blood from other side. Well, solve that. Slottendale. Oh. What? That's all prompt. Locked. Requires unknown key. That's to Slottendale. What's the control room? Switch on or off. Oh, okay. Q's quick equip. Nice. Also, I don't. Okay, do you unequip it? It goes right back. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Control room this way. So that's the exit to Slottendale that way. So nothing up this way. Just that end. I can't go anywhere. I should remember to come back here. A lot of those places like that. Oh, I can't slide. Because they didn't know how to do that in like the 60s. Ah, that's what's well. For that later. I'm here now, so. Oh. Okay, it's a loop. Bueno. The mad druids flooded through the sewer. Vicky says they went and destroyed a convoy from the outside. Looted it for all it's worth, batteries and all. Now boss wants us to go after them. Says them atom batteries are good salvage. Wants us to sneak into their castle where the batteries go, grab as many as we can. I'd rather have a hot poker up my arse than go anywhere near those masked maniacs. Still see those twig faces when I close my eyes. Okay. Hello, tin can. Also, I can climb through the other door, can I? How long's passed since the Windscale disaster? Oh, okay, so still different, so I was curious. That's the woods done this way, so let's go way back. Explore this other side of the tunnel, because apparently this is the way I was supposed to go. Trespassing. It doesn't matter now, because everybody's dead. Which is probably the only route in this thing. Window Village. Bat and rats. Alright. So it's rat nests then? Yes, they are. Fuck you. How did that damage me mid-air? Smack. Main facility. Oh, that's where I came in at. Okay, there's a loop. Does it have its own map? It does not have its own map. Okay. Move that marker. Anymore? Search for the rat nest. Unknown area? Ooh. Bring my face chewed off. Or am I? Window Village. Oh. The main village then? Oh. Is it its whole separate thing? I guess it is. Okay. Well, guess since I'm here, I guess I'll just do this. 33.9. 79.9. Oops. So down. Therefore, 280. Damn, it's done. Okay, cool. Under authority of the protocol. Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. The soldiers of the protocol are here to protect you. If you see anything suspicious or strange, report it to the village hall as soon as possible. Good thing I'm not suspicious or strange. Just me, new guy. The cricket bat in my hands. Nothing strange at all. No, that's not a good sound. What's up here? Ledge of climbing. What the fuck is that? That's what it is. Okay, never mind. I ain't fuck with that. Nope. Die, you beep bastards. It's above my pay grade. Nope. Do that later. Basement. Brewery cellar. Something Whitaker's Almanac. Blue Sky. 1921. Can't read some of that. Molotov cocktails. Yeehaw. Whiskey. Ugh. Oh, these all rotten in the friggin'. Ugh. Tomatoes aren't. Okay. Some gunpowder. Oh. Training stimulants. We used to unlock new buffs for abilities in the skills menu. Nice. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose, of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan, but others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. Colty. Be ready to run. Wyndham Residents Association. It's one thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on the robots. The Ruskies would chuck them into the engine vents on the jerry panzers, but there's not like that on a robot. I think we need something more. Once we do it, there'll be a proper Barney if the Prody bastards find out. So try and find a machine that's on its own. Be ready to run if it don't work though. Hey man, science. Throw it and pray. That's how it works. I'll make the rules. What's over here? Burn cell. Kill the one they call Maisie. Morris Wick. We share your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. We must stay hidden until that day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie. Return her to the soil. Alright, so this Maisie person is gonna die. That was it. Still dead. I could kick this door in. What? Alright, anyway. Crafting. Need glue. There's a lot of glue, like sticky bomb. But that's cheap. One of those. Alright. Bates itches, man. Ouch. Tomato. I do like that it auto exits, so that's very nice. Voltage. Freaking mice. Burn cell. Sure as hell ain't using a damn. Fuck, you're dead. Screw you, mice. Dens are done now, so I'll come back and finish you off. You will not deprive me of my loot. These freaking things come back. So if I leave the air, the dens come back? They do, that's dumb as hell. Is there more than one den? Yeah, there is. All mice must die. There's probably nothing here, and I'm wasting my time and effort, but actually while I'm here. Or does that just touch through? Somewhere over here's another nest. Oh. Sorry, soldier guy, it was just me. Any survivors? Nice. Ooh, a lunchbox. Explosives in it. Explosive lore. And chemicals. Like you put like arsenic in like children's lunchboxes? England, what's wrong? You guys okay? All that time and effort. I wasted a bullet from my pistol for that. Oh. Oh, hello, robot. That won't kill me. It shouldn't, I hope.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
We're bound by order of the military. So wait, I can't go over here? Oh, okay, can't cut the button. Phew. Hi guys. Don't mind me. I'm harmless. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a dodo bird. She's talking to a wall. Nothing unusual about that. And like to hear like that, make you go a little crazy after a while. I don't blame her. Nope, nope, nope. They have guns. I don't have papers. What's up, dude? Please don't hurt me. I bruised like a peach. What's up, big dude? Sure thing, pal. A bigger gun than I do. Alright.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this diet.
Right here, really? Oh, a better pistol. Look at that. Hello? Please don't hurt me. $34,282. 34. Close enough. Yeah, I think itches. Oop. Alright, right here. No! How do I get the ammo out of that gun? High damage, high range of accuracy. Do I have to use them all? I guess use them all first? Okay. Beta test explosive. Check swarms. Mm, nice. Average speed, average damage. I'll swap that. Is better. Why can't I swap that? Require 2 slots or something? Oh, by skills. Okay. Survival. Disarm traps would be nice. Charisma. Worth more in bartering. Disarm traps. Harvest their supplies. Okay. Enemy and melee combat grants a melee damage buff. Increases the stagger duration when enemies are kicked. Oh, I can kick. Okay. range. Weapon throw. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, never mind. Alright. I only got one. Left for 4 points. Noted. Can I come back to this?
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it
That guy has an
immediately.
FAL. Well,
If
one.
done early, the contagion can be
Can I
painful.
whack him and get it?
Excellent.
If I sell it, do I keep the bullets? That's the question. Guess we'll find out. I have 27 bullets.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings.
21 bullets, okay.
Please leave the village.
There's a trader. Right over here. Hopefully that doesn't go away. A bakery, okay. Hardware. Let's try hardware. Oh no. I don't want to lose my stuff. Please don't.
A new customer. How'd you do? Welcome to Wyndham Village.
Smile
Pardon my
wave.
curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? Aye, well,
I mean,
can hazard a guess.
I just walked in.
Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. The stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of
Oh?
this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there, the soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine. That there weren't no radioactivity to be flit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Now's temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow. Oh, aye, and what a grand life it is here. Like a scenic stalag, this is. There's some as say it's like Hitler and his lot managed to invade after all. Me, I say the Germans would have made a much better job of it. Listen, a word to the wise, eh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not someone to sympathize with.
We should empty the rounds out of it. That'd be nice. Oh. Terrier 22 rifle. A farming knife. Ooh. All that for that. You have a hard bargain, sir.
Done and done. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. Might have something new for you.
I hope so. Alright. Prying or accusing? Let's do prying.
How did... Well, in poking around in what's not your concern, eh?
But it was an abandoned
I
house,
don't
dude.
have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business. Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know naught. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their nose. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it. If you've seen them out in Casterfell Woods,
I haven't yet.
they might come across as proper nasty. But look, they say the earth speaks to them, and they listen. Now, folk have been saying there's a voice in the earth around here since the year dot. These druids, or whatever you want to call them, they say that's true. So, mayhap we should be listening to it too, eh? Is there any less death or misery under the protocol? How are the druids any more dangerous than that lot, eh? I want what's best for village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
Indoor spying.
Him? My socks are holier than his. We
Nah.
give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple. Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh? The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be me own business, shouldn't it? I'm not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh? Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man.
Okay, let's do it.
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look, just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar's so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or something. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is Vicar. Something had to be done.
Sympathetic or pragmatic? Sympathetic.
Oh, aye.
I'm a little
They
curious.
chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up with factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please,
Fair.
I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
I have much at stake. I just want it in, so
I
let's bargain.
scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quisling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her,
Crafting manual. Nice.
purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods.
Everything's in Casterfell Woods.
Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
Training manuals. You'll find a training manual. To add new unlockable skills to the skills menu, select learn in the item dropdown. All crafting skills you purchased can only be learned once. Crafting skill then. Learn. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. To craft upgrade weapon. Oh. Worth it. Ooh, chest. The queen put him in check in one turn. Turn to white. I can't get her. The queen's got free room in this portion of the board pretty much. She moves there. Anywhere that knight moves to, that queen can get it. come back later. Steal your shit. What's up, dude? Please don't kill me. That thing's still there. Oh, I think it is. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, forgot. Derp. I know. Yay. So they stay forever, or they just disappear? Curious. They just stay. At least for now. Okay, good to know. New items to trade. Grendel, Alpha and Grendel's head. And what ability? You'll find here times to trade. The hell's Alf? Huh? Oh, there he is.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Um. Okay. Safe, I guess. They didn't draw on me. Grendel's head. This place. Excuse me. Hello, villager. Hello, Nim. The British teacup and a carrot.
Onwards, mustn't grumble.
Can I take these? Guess so.
A new customer. How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, I think we can manage that.
You get beer.
Expecting to find a place like Windscale still ticking over after all what's gone on here. Will you know? Folk will get used to anything given time. But shouldn't I say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means you can do things us regular folk can't.
I haven't even talked to the guy yet, so.
Oh, I were a lady scientist here not so long ago. Dr. Garrow.
Maybe he's a
They
scientist.
say
Yeah.
she used to work at the site over the mere. Top dog too, I was told. Managed to get out while the rest of them boffins were trapped in with us. Anyway, she turned up here a few months back out of nowhere and starts throwing her weight around. She did something that got the soldiers' backs up, and they stuck her in their jail on Scathamore.
Nothing more prison. Okay.
I reckon she came back in on one of them army expeditionary convoys. There was talk of one a few months back. First one in years.
Got ambushed by outlaws, most likely. Then the doctor popped up. Only survivor, as far as I've heard. Out in Slattendale, I were told. Kiss your mouth, and I'm out for you. Not that I'm telling you out, of course. But me gossip and loose lips get you chucked in jail round here. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind? I bet you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Skethermore. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for.
Nice.
Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
Noted. What can discuss more limits?
Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
No, I didn't.
Who knows what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Well, at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness. And by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
Okay. Let's pull a pin and throw. Should I get rid of all my melee buffs? Probably shouldn't. Get rid of a melee weapon. Fast attack speed or slow attack speed? What do you? Cool. I didn't know that. But these two I'm really interested in. Need the heals. That might be useful actually. Let's burn. So I have one. I can make one. Damn, okay. Keep that then. I think it'll send me over, but I don't want to get rid of heals. Not even the grenade. What is that? Oh. Oh, that'd be nice. Survivor's hatchet. Let's play some backpack. What? I get a hatchet instead. Sure.
Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
No idea. Talk to him.
Aye, well, you haven't been here long enough to know.
Fair.
Between you and me, and the garden wall, let me tell you, it's like being under an army of occupation. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick my nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermore for us. I was hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. See you around.
Greenhouses. Cool. Alright. So I did lose the ammo. Well, that sucks. Can't I just drag it in there? Oh, it's semi-automatic. Oh, it's for long physically. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. Okay. So I can't block with it. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Huh. What? Maybe that's homesick. Oops. He's got a
Wish the
cult.
CEO would just let me show him what I can do. Or do as you're told, right?
Sure. Okay. Oh, like this guy again? Hmm. Well, I'll get to that tomorrow because it's been a little over an hour. It's late. I can get some sleep. So, 2 hours and 9 minutes. I enjoyed the game though. It's fun. Pretty solid too. So far, we've had one lady talking to a wall and a derpy bird that was stuck in midair. He went a ball, I guess. Alright. Well, catch you all later. Have a good one.